On the Sunday after resurrection, the disciples gathered together with doors locked for fear. Among those gathered was Thomas. Earlier, when the apostles hesitated to journey to Bethany in fear that their association with Jesus would lead to death, it was Thomas who rallied the apostles and said, "Let us also go, that we might die with him." At the Last Supper, as Jesus shared about his imminent betrayal and death, it was Thomas who asked Jesus, "How can we know the way so that we can follow you?" Thomas was willing to follow, even with known risk. But with Jesus' death, the way was no longer clear, and like many with honest questions, Thomas connected resurrection belief with personal experience. That first Easter, Jesus emerged out of a sealed tomb on behalf of the world and entered into a sealed room to bring Holy Spirit peace and commissioning to his disciples. Like Thomas, we are invited to know Jesus directly and personally. Jesus is not an idea or a philosophy. Rather, Jesus has come that you may have life and have it to the full. Even now, Jesus offers a welcoming invitation to personal relationship. Into the pain and doubt carried by each person, if you open your hands, Jesus will meet you today. For the wounds of Jesus are deep enough for the wounds of this world. In his Easter resurrection, Jesus offers peace in the midst of pain. Jesus said, "See my hands? Reach out your hand and put it into my side." Questions and skepticism were not dismissed or turned away, but encountered and welcomed. Easter transformation occurs when our fear and doubt encounter the wounds of Jesus. The suffering servant is resurrected as the healing Lord. The wounds of Jesus are deep enough to embrace personal pain, fearful sorrow, lonely isolation, and the horrors of exploitation, persecution, and war. From the wounds of Jesus flows healing for the world. As he encountered those wounds, Thomas, the courageous disciple, confesses what is needed today: "My Lord and my God." It was personal commitment of a transformed life as Thomas embraced Jesus as his Lord. It was public proclamation as Thomas declared that Jesus was his God. The ancient tradition teaches that Thomas would carry the gospel to the western edges of India, where he spent 30 years as an intentional witness before dying a martyr's death. In his healing wounds, Jesus not only transformed Thomas, Jesus issued a blessing that stretches to us today. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. In that sealed room almost 2,000 years ago, Jesus declared that when you come to Jesus today, you are blessed. Our pain is transformed into the pain of Jesus. Come all who are weary and all who have doubt. Come all who bear the scars of broken and sinful humanity. Jesus invites our pain to touch his healing wounds, so that by his stripes, the wounds of the world may be healed and we may live as reconcilers of peace. This Easter, on behalf of the Baptist World Alliance, a family in 130 countries and territories that has been blessed, may we know and proclaim that the wounds of Jesus are the doorway to peace that heals.